France has its own special take on the amusement park, and that can certainly be seen at the Parc Astérix, where crowds flock to get their picture taken with two very French comic book heroes, Astérix and Obélix. This family from Nantes has come dressed up for the Gallic occasion.
It's the kids' first visit to an amusement park, so we wanted to mark the occasion.
Thrill-seeking visitors come to experience the many rides and roller coasters, which are among the best in France.
We can't wait!
Like the Osiris, named after an ancient Egyptian god who presided over the judgment of the dead. After plummeting 40 meters at 90 kilometers an hour, some say the ride is like a near-death experience.
Being upside down is great.
We were at the front and could see everything. It was so good.
Ooh, can you wait till we catch our breath?
It's not just the rides that are inspired by the comic books. The Gallic adventure continues at lunchtime.
2 balls, please, Kevin. It's like pork. You have to cook it really well. We can't send it out rare because of food safety concerns.
This wild boar is served in burgers.
The taste is more pronounced. It's not like a classic beef burger, it's wild boar and it's very good.
This is the biggest star of the park. We meet Dogmatix in his very own dressing room.
He's a miniature West Highland Terrier. That's why we picked him. Dogmatix's actual breed doesn't exist. We try and make him look as much like Dogmatix as possible by cutting his hair and by dyeing his ears and tail.
Ava has spent 4 years training her dog in the role of Dogmatix. He's obedient,
Stay.
but cunning,
Very good.
and adored by the public. The park has just celebrated its 30th anniversary, but is constantly evolving to attract nearly 10,000 people each day.
Let's clap our hands. Let's clap our hands. Yes, 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 yes.
A little further north on the Opal Coast is another amusement park, but this one's a little smaller. Since the 1980s, Bagatelle has drawn families looking for a fun day out. And there's no hanging around as this pair take the plunge.
It's a chance to spend time together as a family for a whole day. It's really nice.
And it reminds us of our youth.
Bagatelle is a family story which dates back to 1955. The park was the brainchild of the current director's grandfather.
These are some old photographs of Bagatelle. In this one you can see the little train with the peddlers. Bagatelle opened 2 months before Disney in the US. Amusement parks weren't known about then. It's actually built on a former airfield. During the war, the Germans were here. These were all bomb craters, and my grandfather seized the opportunity to open the site and create these lakes.
Water is still the key feature of the park. Bagatelle has also made a name for itself by allowing dogs in and thereby winning over their owners.
I know everybody, the employees and all the people at the park, and everybody knows me. They easily spot me with my dog.
Bagatelle is a real success story. 65 years in business and a park on a more human scale, which last year pulled in over 320,000 people. There's also another park which is the pride of its region, but this one looks to the future. Pick a word to describe Futuroscope.
Amazing.
And you?
Magical.
Welcome to Futuroscope near Poitiers. The park's most popular attraction takes visitors on a spectacular trip. MARION TEXIER has been in charge of the ride for 3 years.
Okay, here we go. Have an incredible time.
This platform moves 190 degrees forward to face a gigantic screen. The ride is unique in Europe.
It's a great job. Every day we go on a journey, and the music is beautiful.
The park has to constantly come up with new ideas to remain true to its name.
We don't deny our roots. We've built up our reputation using the best innovations and we continue to do so. What's changing are the needs of our visitors. So we're injecting more fun while staying educational.
Like this magic show, which was voted the best in France. BERTRAN LOTTH has been a Futuroscope magician for 15 years. He uses the latest technology to captivate his audience.
Futuroscope wants to stand out. It wants to be the amusement park of the future with a mix of different techniques, and that's exactly what we do in this show.
It's now getting dark, and it's time for the last event of the day. An aquatic and pyrotechnic show dreamt up by the Cirque du Soleil. A dancer interacts with a virtual giant as real life and science fiction come together harmoniously.